I'm biohacking for my trip to Croatia this week. I am using an app called Time Shifter, and I'm on a light intake diet for the next hour. I wanted to mention a few more details about the Lifebook online course and the Lifebook Mastery course, which I took this year. And I had mentioned some things in my video last night about them without being very specific. And I wanted to make it clear that the real impact for me is that having a program, a course where we study 2 characters of my life per week for 6 weeks, that brings it up to 12 different aspects of my life, which is the foundation of the Lifebook course for those who haven't any familiarity with it. Oh, and there's Amrit. I'm so glad that we have this dialogue going on. It's so cute. All right, Amrit. I'll find you in a little while. The attention that Lifebook, working on Lifebook, brings to my life, brings to one's life, is magic in itself. That's my opinion, but that's also my experience. Where we bring our attention grows, which is why, as a career counselor, when I'm talking to my clients and my candidates, I'm always trying to convey the idea that if I'm looking at what's wrong with my job, I'm going to find more and more of it. And if I'm looking for what my soul is asking for, which is what Lifebook is really all about in a very practical way, then I'm expanding something, or something is expanding in my consciousness, in my neurons, in my energy overall. So I need to explore as often as possible in a practical way the desires and aims and goals and strategies for my life as much as I can, and I wish that for all of you too. It doesn't cost anything to think about what I want. It doesn't cost anything to think about what you want, except we've got to be on guard for all of the resistance, the old thoughts that automatically arise as soon as I start thinking about my dreams. The old thoughts, the old ideas of limitation are their history. They need to be seen and separated from. These ideas of limitation are going to come up. They can't not come up. It's part of how we're organized in that part of our brain. But we don't have to take our old ideas seriously. We look at them, we acknowledge them. They were correct at a certain time and place in my life, And I am, and hopefully you are too, I am telling myself and telling those negative ideas that they are no longer necessary.